Hey guys, how you doing? I am having issue look at the camera first of all, but however, I'm actually in Canada right now. Um, I just wanna put this video out while while the memory is fresh. Not sure if I told you guys last video that I'm gonna be in Canada because I'm attending a workshop by Dr. Farias. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing his name right, but he is probably the most knowledgeable person about dystonia at this moment that I know of. And I have followed his workshop on, dystonia for a while. And it's amazing experience to physically see him in person versus looking at a computer and seeing him, and it's just a very interesting experience. But honestly, I cried a lot today. I don't know, for many reasons. Let's start with the good news, I guess. The good news are not really applied to me, but I went in for a workshop for blepharospasm. Pretty much people that have problem with eyesight, opening their eyelids due to dystonia. And this one lady, she couldn't open her eyes when she's walking. It's like when she's walking, her eyes just shuts off. And in the beginning of the seminar, when we introduced ourselves, she talked about one of her goals is to be able to look at, be able to walk, because it's very difficult for her. She can't see anything. And towards the end of the seminar, when he did examples on people, he did, he pretty much, he did some exercises and held his finger in front of her as a target for her to focus on. And she was able to open her eyes and walk. And like, even though she didn't say it, I could see it from her emotions that she was just overwhelmed with joy, and it looked like she wanted to cry out of joy. And I don't know, like, I was just so happy for her, because it really, like, I understand how it feels. Because in the beginning of the seminar, like, we're all women, actually. They said dystonia affects probably 10% of men and 90% of women. And some of them were joking around like, hey, if you told me I could get cured from this, if I just run down the street naked, I would do it. And I was like, yeah, I wouldn't even think about it. Of course I would do it. I would trade an arm. Honestly, I would trade an arm. Maybe not my right arm, but my left arm. If I don't have to suffer through dystonia anymore. It's that horrible. But, the reason I've been crying is I guess I don't want to make my case sound so complicated, or, mine is so different or whatever. But mine was, it's like, I don't even know how to describe it, but the fear, feeling hopeless. I was feeling hopeless all over again, because even Dr. Farias seemed confused about my situation. I'm not gonna get into, and I'll probably do another video about it, but it's right now I'm just, I don't have the energy to go through the details of what I'm like, my symptoms and things like that. But pretty much I have a very unique case where he even said like, yeah, this is a very unique situation. And I don't know, I guess I just feel in a way hopeless. Like, if anything, someone that could help me is probably him. And for him to say that it's almost like he doesn't know what to do in a way. My friend came with me, and he's like, give him some time. You still have 2 days of the web workshop, and and I'm actually coming back in 2 weeks for a cervical dystonia, which is what's more affecting me. Um, just give him some time. You might not feel relatable to other people right now, but it's just so hard because I don't know. I guess I don't want a cure, but I want answers. I want to know what I can do, to get better. And it's just, I see puzzles when he looks at me, you know. I can see how he's like, why? Like, I don't know, guys. I'm too tired. Maybe I shouldn't put this video out after all. I don't even know what I'm saying. But I guess I just wanted to record this because I wanted to record the whole process, so I can look back and one day, I don't know if I told you guys, but I want to be a motivational speaker one day, and I definitely want to write a book. Just because there's just so much that I went through that I feel like it would have been a good book. And this is kind of like a video journal for me at this point. I definitely want to spread a word, raise awareness, and all of this. And at the same time, I want to record my emotions, and the best way is just for me to talk. Journal is cool. It's just sometimes I don't have the time, and yeah. But I don't really have a message today. It's something very personal, I guess, this video. Um, yeah, I feel vulnerable. I feel hopeless. I don't know what to expect from the future. Sometimes I feel like I know life is not fair. Like this is what I was telling my friend. But sometimes I feel like life is just not fair. Like, we often say God don't give us what we can't handle, and sometimes I get angry. Like, I'm not that strong. If God thinks I can handle this, some days I just don't feel like I can anymore. Um, yeah, but again, I'm not gonna give up. I'm gonna keep going, and I'll keep you guys updated. Bye.